first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Indiana Pacers, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. You look at Indiana, well, they need this one to go their way. Already lost home court advantage.
Yeah, dropping game 1 was a huge gut blow. It seemed to really get them off guard to start off the playoffs.
And here's Siakam for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range. Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
Trent outside. Knocks it loose. Pass to Porter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. There's 5 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. A rebound by Turner. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations for this squad.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
And he makes both free throws. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Porter against Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Porter. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
The intellect and skill that Halliburton brings to the game. Such a high-level passer.
Trent outside. Porter a screen. Fires from deep. And Trent gets the 3. Trent's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Halliburton. Over Porter. Halliburton, good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Here's Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Porter pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Nembhard, good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
The Bucks trail by 5. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Lopez passes to Trent. Porter against Halliburton. Right side Porter, shot clock at 3. Here's Trent. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Kuzma. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Antetokounmpo with it. Porter with a screen on Siakam. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Siakam.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by Siakam. Kuzma, that's good.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Outside Mathurin. And here's Siakam for 3. Indiana again missing. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Lets it go. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Siakam. Pacers leading by 4. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Siakam's got 5 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Trent outside. Tipped. Now Porter. No points so far. Antetokounmpo up top. Lopez, the screen on Siakam. Antetokounmpo against Turner, and the shot goes in.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Porter looks it over. Antetokounmpo against Turner, puts one up from 19, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Mathurin, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nembhard. Inside, here's Mathurin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, composure under pressure. Mathurin may be young, but he is confident.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Rollins, he's checked in for Trent. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Now here's Turner. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. 11-footer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Porter from outside. A rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Nembhard outside. And we're going to have a jump ball. Lopez against Siakam. Turner, a screen on Lopez. Siakam, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Kuzma, the pass to Lopez. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. And it's all tied up. Kuzma's got 6.
Now that's about intensity and focus by Kyle Kuzma. He refuses to be impeded.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton looking for an opening. Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. The Bucks trail by 3. And here is Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Indiana with a rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail by 3. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Siakam. Pass to Lopez. Knocks down the triple.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. On defense, the Bucks. McConnell outside. Back to Neesmith. Here's Shepard, guarded by Trent. Outside Neesmith, just 5 to shoot. Here's Shepard. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Rollins. He's scoreless. Launches a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Pass to McConnell. Siakam with it. Portis with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Obi Toppin.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Good on that one.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is he's got size and versatility. He's a capable scorer, but he's also now willing to share the rock.
Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Shepard. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Smith's checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line. McConnell with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Toppin. Bryant, a screen on Kuzma. And here's Toppin from the arc. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
1:21 left in the first quarter. It's Kuzma with the miss. Indiana trailing here. McConnell passes to Toppin. Three-pointer. Halliburton knocks it down from distance. Halliburton's got 7.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Rollins passes to Trent. And Bryant pulls it down. Indiana has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Halliburton against Trent. Halliburton outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
I love Kyle Kuzma not settling for jumpers. We know he can shoot it, but that's a nice job drawing contact.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Neesmith passes to Toppin. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And for the Bucks, number 7, Chris Livingston.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Trent. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for Milwaukee. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, we'll get back to the action after this. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Bobby Portis out there with Green. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Prince. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. Prince, a screen on McConnell. Here's Rollins. He's marked by McConnell. 5 on the clock. Portis outside. Here's Rollins. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. To the middle. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Here's Rollins. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Prince. To the inside. Trent. Soft touch off the glass. Trent's got 9.
Oh, defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr. and he's not having any of it.
Now McConnell. No made baskets yet.
Rollins, first personal foul. First team foul.
Toppin outside. Pass to Neesmith. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin shot is off. Milwaukee in the lead. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Portis. He's marked by McConnell. Shot from the wing. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Toppin's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Trent, pass to Rollins. Out left to the wing. Inside.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Everyone, come on, let me hear you.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Rollins. He's marked by McConnell. Rollins, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Left side, Neesmith. Back to McConnell. Down low. Neesmith's shot is off. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Taking 2 shots.
Throw good. Green.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Smith, he's checked in for Trent. And both free throws good for Green.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Back to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Here's Rollins. No points yet. Pass to Prince. Smith right side. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Portis. Lets the 3 fly. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. Oh!
My goodness. Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Rollins. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Portis. Shoots. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Toppin. And here's Halliburton. 12 points for him.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Antetokounmpo drives in. Looking to end the run. Yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Siakam for 3. Prince grabs the miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Halliburton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Halliburton may have a lean frame, but right there he shows you how balanced he is. Fights off the defense on the way up. That's nice.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Oh, there's the alley. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Lopez, the screen on Siakam. Pass to Prince. Lopez with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rollins. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Nembhard with it. Prince is there. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Bucks trail by 3. Here's Prince. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Fades away. Indiana with a rebound. From the high post. Siakam, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. It's stolen by Halliburton. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Siakam finds Mathurin. Count it. Mathurin's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Indiana. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Mathurin. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Matherin.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Milwaukee making some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Green. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Prince. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. The Bucks trail by 5. Against Porter. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Pacers leading by 5. Halliburton up top. Outside Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Porter. Halliburton for 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And Milwaukee's shooting at about 44% so far. Halliburton against Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Six on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter pass to Kuzma. Now here's Trent. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Matherin. Now Turner. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. He's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Matherin. He's got 5. Porter with the steal. He can't get that one to fall. Matherin with some nice D. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Siakam. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Matherin against Kuzma. Matherin passes to McConnell. Turner for 3. Connects from downtown. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Kuzma outside. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Matherin. Pass to Nembhard. Now Turner, covered by Lopez. Back to Matherin. Turner, screen on Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Antetokounmpo surveys. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And so it's Indiana with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Greetings, everybody. It's game 2, and things are a little rocky right now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 9. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
And some fans wince when he takes them. But Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Pass to Turner. To Halliburton. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his third foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Porter finds Kuzma. Back to Porter. Trent outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Nembhard. Defense right on him. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
And the shot goes. Antetokounmpo has got 17.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Porter. Fires from the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Halliburton's got 21 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Porter against Halliburton. Porter in the post. And the shot's good.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Kuzma against Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Unloads. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
He is so skilled once he gets in close. Kuzma has swing moves around the rim.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pacers leading by 3. Siakam outside. On the wing, Mathurin. Rebounded by Lopez.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 19 points.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Halliburton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo for the lead. Mathurin with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The quick look, no good that time. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. They get it again. Lopez passes to Porter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Kuzma. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
They're really working the paint now.
Indiana's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to Nembhard. Halliburton against Porter. Halliburton with the ball. 21 points in the game. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for give yourself a round of applause.
Kuzma outside. Back to Trent. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Siakam. And Turner with the block.
Out the reach of Miles Turner. He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
The Bucks trail by 4. Inside. Here's Kuzma. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You have to be aware if you're a defender where Kyle Kuzma is. This guy is a scorer by nature.
He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Indiana making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. Kuzma hits them both. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Halliburton. The body control of Halliburton. Tough.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist of the night. Indiana leading. Now Nembhard. He's got 6. Siakam outside. Pass to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Aaron Neesmith picks one up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That's good from Kuzma.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Porter Jr. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Indiana now. The lead is 2. On the wing, Nembhard, guarded by Trent. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Trent outside. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You can see Kyle Kuzma has put every aspect of his game together right here, right now.
And here's Halliburton. Give him 30. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Halliburton's got 13 in the second half. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Wallace passes to Portis. Kuzma outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
That's good from Siakam on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Bucks trail by 4. Kuzma outside. Siakam against Portis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Portis.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Green's checked in for the Bucks. Prince comes in for Trent. Both free throws good from Portis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Kuzma. Indiana with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
For the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Halliburton. And so he hits both.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Here's Rollins, defended by Halliburton. Kuzma outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Kuzma's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Toppin outside. Nembhard outside. Siakam with a screen on Prince. Here's Nembhard. Count the basket. Nembhard's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the inside. Here's Rollins. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 1-point game. Halliburton attacks. Up top, Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Siakam. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Rollins, guarded by Toppin. Portis against Siakam. Again, Milwaukee! Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Neesmith passes to Toppin. Takes the 3. The shot, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kuzma for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Nembhard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 5th assist in this one. The Bucks trail. Here's Rollins. Pass to Prince. Here's Rollins. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Kuzma. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Siakam outside. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Second team foul. 1 shot. Pascal Siakam.
The free throw off for Siakam.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Both shots good from the stripe. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. McConnell passes to Siakam. Down low. Here's Toppin. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Prince, the pass to Green. Here's Rollins, defended by Halliburton. Connaughton with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Portis for 3. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Thanks Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Bobby Portis. Prince is out there with Green. And it's Rollins in at the point. Here's McConnell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Rollins. Portis with a screen on McConnell. Portis outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by McConnell. McConnell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Halliburton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Halliburton's got 17 now, just in the second half. The Bucks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Livingston, guarded by Toppin. Portis with a screen on McConnell. Here's Rollins, 5 on the clock. Green for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton outside. Toppin, a screen on Prince. Halliburton for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Green. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Portis from behind the arc. The rebound by Nesmith.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Toppin outside. And here's McConnell. The 15-footer. It's good. Off the glass. And it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Rollins passes to Portis. To win the drought. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Halliburton against Prince. Lets it go from the wing. Halliburton misses. Bucks trail by 3. Outside, Green. Pass to Rollins. Here's Portis. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Toppin outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Halliburton against Prince. Now here's Halliburton. Prince grabs the miss. Pass to Rollins. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Now here's Portis. Here's Rollins. He's marked by McConnell to take the lead. Basket counts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Toppin. Here's the screen by Bryant. Toppin passes to Bryant. McConnell against Green. Here's Rollins. Oh, nice D from Neesmith.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's McConnell. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Portis with a screen on McConnell. Collins passes to Livingston. Misses the 3. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Halliburton's got 39.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Collins passes to Green. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Bryant. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display. Rises up with ease.
Bucks trail by 6. Rollins passes to Green. Portis outside to halt the run. Hits a three-pointer. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Hear that music. Here they come. Your Pacers High School.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Halliburton against Porter. Halliburton left side. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Trent. Now Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Over Siakam. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Siakam. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Halliburton finds Mather.
Long wingspan and excellent feet by Kyle Kuzma, just staying all over his man right there.
On the wing, Porter to tie it up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. And here's Mathurin. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo outside. To take the lead. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Nembhard.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
He's off on the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton to end the drought, and it goes straight through with a swish. Halliburton's got 41.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. 13 feet out. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Here's Porter. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 8 now on the night. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Kuzma to the paint. Nice shot by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Yes, 7 time. Here are your Indiana Pacers. Your Indiana Pacers next game is amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Porter. To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You can see why they go to Brook Lopez, his calming presence to deliver in the clutch.
Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Inside, here's Halliburton. Oh, another one falls!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Turner, screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks trail. And here's Porter. To the middle. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Siakam. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Here's Halliburton. And yes, another basket.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Antetokounmpo. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Turner, covered by Lopez.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboard.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana on offense. They trail by 1. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Yes! Call that patience. Veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure. What pressure?
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
Antetokounmpo for 3.
It's good! He hit it! Great shot! Three of the biggest points he'll ever score in his life as he wins it for them at the buzzer. Oh, my.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.